Hey everybody, we're here in Garden City at Asana Climbing Gym, and I'm gonna go do a bit of bouldering. Follow along with me. Oh, my forearms are jelly.
So I'm Rory O'Leary. I'm the owner of Asana Climbing Gym. I actually tried to open a climbing gym in Germany first. I ended up canceling that project, ended up coming back to the States a year later to do the gym here. Well, let's take you guys over here first. So over here is our rope climbing room. It's 24 feet high, and we got about 16 stations in here, I believe, and there's a few auto belays as well. Here we have an auto belay only specific wall. This wall is great for boulderers who want to do endurance training. They can run laps going up and then come down and go up again, so they get that endurance training in. So this whole boulder actually tops out, and what that means is you actually mount the top of the structure. When you boulder outside, to actually do a boulder problem, you typically have to climb to the top of the boulder in order to complete it. So we built this with the top out so we could simulate the outside experience. So we have a lot of different features, a lot of different angles so that we can simulate all different types of experiences that you might come across outside. We have this big arch feature, which is pretty cool. There aren't many gyms that have quite as big an arch as that. So it's great for upside down climbing, which is something you do come across outside. So this structure is our aerial rig. And we do classes with the aerial rig ranging from silks, like what you see going up right there. We have kids classes as well as adult classes. We do Lyra classes. We also do strap classes, and we're always looking for experienced instructors in this field so that we can offer more classes. So we do have a weight and cardio room. And with our weight and cardio room, we really just cover, all the fundamentals. We're not trying to be an indoor fitness gym. But we did want to provide enough cardio and free weights and whatnot for people who like to cross-train with their climbing, or they like to warm up on cardio or weights before they go climb. This is our climbing training area. So on the right with the red wall, that's called a campus wall, campus board. And essentially what you do is exercises from different rungs or different holds up and down. But your feet are off the wall the whole time. So you're just hanging by your arms and doing these muscle ups or pull ups and doing different patterns. So any climbing gym you go to that has this wall, you can do certain training routines because it's oriented the same way. Additionally, this wall lights up. So you can see some of these holds are lit up. All of these holds have LEDs behind them. And there's an app that you can get with your phone, and you can actually program your own training patterns. And when you select your training pattern, it'll light it up. So you can do it or somebody else can do it. You can save that training program in the app, and somebody on the other side of the country can access that and do that same training program. So this is our yoga room. We've got bamboo floors that has its own heating and cooling, so the temperature can be adjusted for that particular class. It's also just available for general use. So this is bar sauna. We've got 8 taps. We serve kombucha and 7 local craft beers. We keep our selection to local so that we're supporting other local businesses. So this is a great activity, post climbing, and it's a great way to cool off, get a cold beer in your hands because your hands get usually hot after climbing, and then meet some other climbers and maybe make connections to go outside later.
All right, folks, we're done climbing and my forearms are absolutely jelly. I can see how people can get in really great shape climbing. It's also an awesome mental exercise because you're trying to figure out the routes. I highly recommend Asana. Bring the family down. They're off Chinden in Garden City. And we'll see you next time.